Hey trainers, what's up and welcome to the lab. My name is Howie. If you don't know, people know me as the Pokemon Professor, and I hope you are all having a great day. Today, we are looking into the best start for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live for both beginners as well as migrating players. Down below in the description, I will have timestamps, so if you would like to skip around to sections that actually benefit you, please feel free to do so. So as we all know, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live has technically fully released into its open beta globally, which is awesome for us because online's getting expensive. Let's face it, it's getting more and more expensive with each new set coming out, and it would be nice to be able to craft cards. It would be nice to have a ranked ladder. It would be nice to have modern conveniences in our online Pokemon game. It would be nice to play the game on your phone. So, if you are new to the Pokemon Trading Card game, welcome. I hope you're having a great time learning. If you're trying to choose between Pokemon Trading Card Game Live and Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, you need to look at the pros and cons. So, if you're okay with playing theme decks and things like that, if you're okay with having to trade packs to get the cards that you want to build your decks, if you're okay missing out on the Battle Pass cosmetics from Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, I know some people like those first cosmetics, so if you're okay with that, go with online. Why not? It's still a good game. It will be shutting down soon. The rumors, I'm hearing a lot of rumors right now. So we've got rumors it's going to be shutting down at the end of December. We have rumors it's going to be shutting down at the end of March. I don't know when online is going to shut down, but the thing is, it's going to sunset and shut down. Pokemon has announced that, so we need to be ready to move to live. I'm sorry, I don't care if you hate live, I don't care if you're going to play me because you think I'm trying to bring people to live, of course I am, because live is the future of the online Pokemon Trading Card game. So, if you decide that you're going to start with Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, let me show you what you get. I have not really done anything with this account yet. I made it just so I could check it out a little bit, and honestly, I am impressed. So there's a lot of bugs in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, like this one, where I'm wearing sunglasses. I made those glasses 50 times, and they're still sunglasses. I don't care anymore. There are bugs. There are disabled cards. You need to accept that. It's technically a beta, but let's be real, the Pokemon Company needs to do better. If they want people to actually have fun playing the game, they need to fix the bugs as soon as possible. We don't need a month long of the Forest Stone card being disabled and now Rugged Helmet disabled too. Like, come on, fix your game. Let's talk about what you get with it though. So, you make a new account. You log in to Pokemon Trading Card Game Live for the first time. These are your decks that they just give you. They give you a Blissey deck, they give you a Lugia V-Star deck, a Zacian Zamazenta deck, a Decidueye Inteleon deck, Inteleon VMAX, the Rapid Strike Malamar deck, a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX deck, a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX deck, and a Suicune V deck. This is all great. They aren't optimal. Don't get me wrong. They're not. Maybe the Blissey's really good actually. I really like the Blissey deck. It could use a Miltank or two, but the Blissey deck's okay. I like it a lot. The Lugia deck, it's okay, but you only get two Lugia V-Star, making it a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not consistent until you get more Lugia, which they give you a way to do. Zacian Zamazenta, you actually only have one Zacian V when you first start out with this deck, but if you go through the tutorial, it will ask you to spend gems on a pack, and it always has a Zacian V in that pack, teaching you how to add cards to your deck. So don't worry about that. Just spend the gems on the pack to get the Zacian V, in my opinion. You're going to make enough to get the Battle Pass for free. Don't worry about it. Decidueye Inteleon, it's okay. It's a donk deck. If you don't know what that means, it hits things on the bench for mad damage. Not bad. Inteleon VMAX, I know a lot of people like this card, which is nice. Rapid Strike Malamar, of course, you get the Rapid. It's a good deck. I'm not sure how good this version of it is. I will be doing videos on all these to figure that out, so don't worry. Rapid Strike Urshifu is good as well. It's running the 2/2 Rapid Strike Urshifu, but it's running a Failing Specimian and Octillery Remoraid, as well as the Sobble to Inteleon line. I'd probably drop the Remoraid Octillery Failing Specimian. Keep the 2/2 of the Urshifu V and VMAX, 1 Crobat V to 2 Crobat Vs. And then keep the Sobble line, maybe drop it to 3 Jezile, and then 1 Inteleon Shady Dealing and 1 Inteleon Quick Shooting. I just try to streamline decks, don't worry. You could just play this as is and it will work fine. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, this is basically the League Battle deck that you can buy in stores. They just give it to you. And then the Suicune V deck, which is also hiding a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX in it. In my opinion, this is probably one of the weakest decks, but they're all not terrible, which is more than I can say about Pokemon Online, right? The trading card game online, they give you some of the worst decks I've ever seen. The starter red, blue, and yellow decks are awful. This is so much better. They get you into what is the meta game and the standard games as fast as possible, and it's amazing. Now, we need to talk about the battle pass. Okay, in my opinion, so I'm a fan of battle passes when they're done correctly. A lot of games don't do them correctly. This is not that case. So tier 0, without even playing the game, it gives you the Lugia V-Star deck. It gives you this much crafting currency, which we will talk about in a minute, and it gives you 7 packs. Now the packs in this only have 5 pulls in them instead of the 10 that the other one does, but it shows you the drop rates for each pull on it, and each pull it's not terrible. I'm actually a big fan, and you can't collect over more than 4 of each card. When you collect over 4 of each card, they just turn into dust. When I say dust, I'm talking about the crafting material, whatever this is called. I call it dust. That's what Hearthstone calls it. I used to be a big Hearthstone player. It's dust. Okay. And then if you keep going up the free tier, you get 3 packs here. You get another Lugia V-Star, some dust, a pack, and a V-Guard energy. You get 2 more packs. You get another Lugia V-Star. You get, what is that, 5 packs and some crafting currency, another Lugia V, and a choice belt. Like, this is all the free rewards that you're not paying for. You're getting them for free just for playing the game and doing the daily quests, which aren't hard to do. Deal 50 damage to your opponent's Pokemon in a single hit. Take 3 prize cards. These are so easy to do in 1 or 2 games. You get them done. As long as they don't concede, you'll most likely get it done. But the thing I'm shocked with, and the generosity that they're doing, which if the Pokemon company is watching this and they're like, oh, we're being generous, we don't want to be that generous, don't change this. This is really nice, and it makes me feel like they actually care about your time invested, right? They always have 1 daily quest. At least, from my understanding, there's always 1 daily quest that rewards 60 of the premium currency, which is gems. Meaning that you can earn enough. They give you like 900, I don't know how much. They give you a bunch of gems when you start the game. The premium pass is only 800 gems, right? Premium pass, 800 gems. 600 gems. Premium pass is 600 gems. Okay. So, if you don't have, if you have like 550 gems because you bought the pack like I told you to, don't worry about it. Just do your daily quest and you can get access to it. Now, what does the premium give you? It gives you a full Regidrago V-Star deck. 500 coins. These don't matter. Don't worry. This is for pure cosmetics for your avatar. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. 1500 crafting. That's great. And then, similar to how the free one is, instead of getting Lugia Vs, we're getting more Regidrago Vs. Yes, that is super nice. We're getting Zoruas. We're getting gems. We're getting Zoru Arcs and we're getting Regidrago V-Stars and Zoro Arcs. It is honestly really nice. We're getting another Zorua and a Duraludon VMAX. We're getting Giratina V-Star and Zoroark. Do you know how many packs I spent for Giratina V-Star? 30 for each. 30 packs in online. And they're giving you one for free. Gosh. I'm a big fan of how they are monetizing this game right now. As long as they keep giving us access to this stuff for free, people will still pay. And the people that don't want to pay, that want to just grind, will get access to everything. Let's go talk about the shop. So the shop's okay. Everything here costs gems. I don't think you can technically buy gems, crystals. Yet. I know that's going to be added. I don't think it's in yet, but let's look at some of the bundles they're offering. So they are offering the Mew VMAX League Battle deck, which I just had a video on in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. 1,250 gems for this deck. If you don't have Mew V Genesect or Mew VMAX, I don't think that's bad. That's okay. Sure. You can get the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection and get all 3 of the special art Charizards. Now, I'm sure you can go craft them separately. 5,000 is a little bit much for this opinion, but you get the cool card back, blah, 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 whatever. What is this? Brizian V and Keldeo with 4 packs. 1,000 gems, sure. It seems like a good going rate is maybe like 200 gems per pack, maybe? But they're upcharging a little bit because they're giving you some other stuff. This 6 with Zoroark V and V-Star for 2,000. That's a little bit pricey, though. I'm honestly, I can't really be that mad about any of this, though. You can get the whole Deoxys set for 1,500. You need to get 4 of them to get the full play set, though. That's an issue. But that's okay, because this isn't the only way to get cards. So if we go to our decks, create a deck, standard format. Let's see if I can get them to show us cards we don't have. Show all. All right. So now we can see all the cards. Aegislash. Available 0. Exchange. 1,250 for a V card. That's not bad. That's not bad. But this is another way you can get your cards. How much is just a basic? How much is just a basic? 100 for just a common basic. Not bad. Okay. How much for a Rainbow VMAX? 1,600 for Rainbow VMAX. How about just a VMAX? 1,025. I'm sure each card 750 for the Aggron. I believe in the long run, this will be cheaper than Pokemon Trading Card Game Online because a lot of staples are very expensive if you're a new player in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, right? You need Scoop Up Net, that's what, 4 packs a piece. In this game, they are 100 dust each. Battle VIP Pass can go to 2 to 3 packs. This, 100 dust each. The most expensive things are the Full Art Trainers as well as the Rainbow Art VMAXs. But most people aren't really fans of those. Spending a roughly 1,000-ish on VMAXs and V cards, it's not bad. But you do have to keep in mind that you will probably be using these starter decks that the game does supply you because you're probably going to be very low on resources. Until, of course, you grind out the battle pass a little bit, you play the game, you'll get the resources, you'll accumulate them, you can get the cards you want, you can also pull cards from the packs that you get. Good deal. So if you're a new player and you're trying to decide between Pokemon Trading Card Game Online and Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, I want you to sit and think for a minute about what matters to you. Now, you could go play Pokemon Trading Card Game Live and play their awful decks they supply you with until you have enough to buy a Charizard Vivid Voltage deck, and then you can play that. And if you like the theme decks, because it's a little bit shallower of a learning pool, in my opinion, it's a little bit easier to get into, although it does get boring pretty quick, in my opinion. But it's easier to get into. It's still fun. It's still Pokemon. Go play some Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And the best part is, if you decide that you played with a theme deck, you're like, I want to try out some other decks, you can just log into Live and try it out. Like, there's nothing stopping you from logging in. You don't need to migrate your account right away. And if you decide you like Live better, you just migrate. All your cards come over, and you're good to go. So that is my advice. If you want my personal opinion, I suggest you just start with Live. If you're brand new, just jump into Live. They give you better cards. They give you more rewards. It's just better. in my opinion. Now, it is a little bit buggy, of course. It is in the beta. But that's the nature of the beast, right? Now, if you are a migrating player thinking about migrating your collection into Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, I need you to understand a couple things. How old is your Pokemon Trading Card Game Online account? If you have cards before Black and White in that account, they're not going to transfer over. Only Black and White on will transfer. If you have multiple cards of the same type in your account, over 4, they will not be turned into currency when you transfer over. So, if you have cards that you don't want, cards like rare cards, like rainbow rares, if you don't really like them, personally I don't. If you just have bulk rare cards that you want to get rid of, like full art train. If you have 5 full art trainers, trade one away. Do it. Get packs. You can transfer up to 125 packs on your account. Stock up on packs. You'll come in here with packs. Here we are on online. You're looking at your collection. I suggest you try to get one set completely finished in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This will allow you to transfer that set into Live and then get more packs for that set, which then all cards that come out of them will be 100% profit for you. It will all become crafting material. Now, if you want my advice that I used to give out on stream a lot, and I gave it out so much that it is no longer really a viable option, you would be wanting to max out your celebration set, of course. You get all the celebrations cards. There's only 54. There's only 54 cards in celebrations. You get them all. You get 125 celebrations packs that will transfer. And you open those 125 packs when you transfer, and all those packs will become crafting materials. I am about to do this process to show you what you can expect to get. But you don't need to do celebrations. So you want to get as many cards of a set as possible. Celebrations, everyone has been thinking about it. Everybody has bought it out. The prices have shot way up. I'm going to suggest something different for you. If you want to transfer, try to max out this Pokemon Go set. Now, celebrations, if you can still get your hand on it, will probably be better. But Pokemon Go doesn't have that many cards. See? Look at that. How many is that? So there are 63 cards in this set. So there's a little bit more than celebrations. But remember, when you transfer, they all become crafting material. So this is the set I would currently recommend you try to max out and finish, and then transfer if you're going to do it, if you can't get your hands on celebrations. This is the big step. This is what makes transferring, if you're a Pokemon Trading Card Game Online player, worth it. Now, why am I transferring? I need to explain this. Yes, there are probably more bugs in Trading Card Game Online, but here's the issue with online. Here's the issue. I can't afford the decks I want to make it online. When a new set comes out, let's take Lugia V-Star for example. When Lugia V-Star released, all the content creators were putting out decks. I wasn't, because I couldn't afford 160 packs for a full playset of Lugia V-Star. That is the main reason why I'm transferring, to save myself money and to be able to keep pushing out content for you guys. Now, you need to weigh the pros and cons of Pokemon Trading Card Game Live and Pokemon Trading Card Game Online together. You need to keep an eye on when they are shutting down online in case they don't give you a chance to transfer your stuff, because that would be awful. You just need to weigh them for yourself. Decide for yourself if you are really into... Sorry, I received a phone call. So, right, you need to decide whether it's worth it for you personally. For me personally, it's worth it, so I'm doing it. Now, here comes the scary part. We're going to migrate right now. We're going to migrate. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at all my event tickets, though. Okay. I am going to migrate, just so everybody knows what is happening. I am migrating to show you what happens if you migrate your account with a full set of celebrations and 125 celebrations packs. Now, you can do this with Pokemon Go. That's also a small set, easy to get all the cards for. And I'm very afraid to do this, because once I click it, there's no going back. I've been live forever. And it's scary, but I'm going to migrate now. Here we go. So, by the way, if you are playing online and you want to try live out, you can just click this Don't Migrate button when you log in with your account. And you can try live out for free without migrating. And you can log in and don't migrate as many times as you like. So don't think that if you don't choose Don't Migrate, you're now locked out of not migrating. So you can give it a try and see if it's to your liking. But I'm hitting migrate. Oh my god. Okay, migrate. Ugh. Is that it? Oh my god. After transferring, it has given me a bunch of crystals and a bunch of crafting material. Now, I didn't know that was going to happen. I was under the assumption that you get to open your packs, but I think it just opens them for you. And this is the spoils of war that I get. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What should we do about this? Should I spend all my crystals on celebrations cards? I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. We'll get this. And if this chucks out a bunch of credits for us, we'll spend all of our crystals on these. Crystals. 100 crystals. 100 crystals. 125 crystals. Alright. 100 crystals. 100 crystals. 100 crystals. 125. Okay. 100 crystals. Yeah, okay, all these give a... Oh my god. 1,000 crystals. Okay. And 125. Not bad. Okay. Cool. Cool. Didn't see that. Oh. 250. Okay. Great. Yes. 250. Last pack. $250. So, we open a pack. We get about 4,600 crystals for each. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see how consistent it is. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Okay. So that gave us 4,800 crafting material. So it's roughly 45 to 5,000, it seems to be. Assuming we get at least 1,000 full, right? Who knows? But I'm not too mad about that. Do I just keep going? All right, let's do another one. One more, one more. $4,200 on this pack. 4,000 to 5,000. So far, 4,000 to 5,000, right? Let's do another one. $4,200 on that one as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. You know that. We gotta do another one. We gotta do another one. $4,600 from that one. Not bad at all. Quite great, actually. Let's do it again. $5,500 from this pack. How much was that rocket card? 600. All right, not bad at all. 2 1,000s from that one. Great. Yeah, we have 6,000 more tokens. We should pull again. $5,375 in that one. Great. Keep it going. A little bit low on that one, but still 4,400 extra crafting materials we get. Let's go again. One of our lower packs, 4,275, but still over 4,000, which is kind of what I'm going for here. That is our lowest pack so far at 4,150, but still over 4,000. One more. Great pack for our last one. 6,000 crafting tokens. Now, there's one more thing we need to do. We gotta buy the battle packs, of course. We gotta get the battle pass for 600 of these gemmies. And now that we have the battle pass, collect all. The Regidrago deck, 600 coins. The Lugia card back, 1,500 extra little crafting tokens. 100 extra gems. Duraludon, Zoroark, Zorua, which I already have all those, so those probably became these crafting materials. And that one. Let's see. Oh, the crafting materials are separate, actually. Okay. Oh my god, is this going to go for every card in this collection? It is? And an extra 2,000 crafting materials on top of it. All said and done, after transferring 64,000 crafting materials. Now let's see what we can get with that. Let's say I would like to make an Aerodactyl deck. How much is that exchange? 750. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. You only need about 3 or 4 to make a deck. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of trainers. How much? 1,600 for Rainbow Rares. Are there full art trainers in this game? There has to be, right? We figured it out. Trainer cards. You click on it, you click available, you click on the rarity you like. 1,250 for a full art trainer. Okay, I understand now. Great. I love that. I wish you could, disenchant cards. Migrators, as you can see, with a full celebration set, using all my gems to buy more celebrations packs, ending with 64,000 materials, with a V to V star being 750 to 1,250 materials. And if you want full art trainers to bling your deck a little bit, 1,250 for those as well. This will probably last me, as long as I don't go crazy on rarities, for the next couple months. And if I keep playing and earning materials and things, maybe I'll just never run out. I will keep you all updated, though, on my journey in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Don't worry. So, the transfer didn't work how I thought it would. I thought it would give me the packs to open. What it does is it converted my packs into gems, which I then used to buy more celebrations packs to get the crafting materials. That's what happened, which was very interesting if you ask me. But I'm still not mad about my decision. I'm glad I transferred, and only time will tell if it was the right decision. So, I hope this helps you make an informed decision on whether you would like to transfer or not into Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. I'm now here. This is where all my videos are going to take place now. This video turned into a rant and a ramble, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And thanks for coming by and watching. My name's been Professor Howie, as always. I really hope this video makes sense, because I've just been talking. How long have I been talking for? An hour? I've been talking for an hour, just rambling about this. And let's recap everything. So for new players, recap for new players. Pokemon Trading Card Game Online will get you access to theme decks, which is an easy way to dip your baby toe into the water. Pokemon Trading Card Game Live will give you half-baked meta decks that they will give you ways to expand upon it through the Battle Pass. I'm talking about Lugia V-Star here. And yada, yada, yada. If you want to play the more new stuff, play Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. If you want to play the more theme decks, play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. But there's no rule saying you can't play both. Now, for migrating players, what do we learn from this? What do we learn from this, migrating players? try to have a full set. Just one set. Celebrations is the smallest. Pokemon Go is probably the next. Get a full set. The 125 packs I don't think are that necessary because you could just redeem packs here on the reward rate, right? So have packs, get them converted into gems, or don't have packs. It doesn't really matter. But this is what's key. This crafting material. That's what you need for all the new sets when they come out, for all the cards, for all the things that you want, that you don't want to spend packs on, that you don't want to have to grind for the event ticket things. You got to do the event tickets to get the packs to then trade, and you need like 20 packs. That's like 10 second place wins in event tickets. How much is 20 packs in money? It's like what? When a new set comes out, 50 packs is usually around $40, 20 to 40 bucks. It's like 20 bucks. So, yeah, $8 for a digital card? Come on, we can do better. But remember, it all depends on what works best for you. If you want to play on your phone, if you want to have access to the new fandangled things in Whatsits, and if you just want to leave Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, come to live, just do it. If you like to play in tournaments, if you want to wait until the tournaments transfer over to live, that makes a lot of sense too. Remember, I transferred because my wallet is screaming. Anyways, thank you all for coming by the lab today. My name's been Professor Howie, as always. I hope this video has helped someone slightly at all. It was quite a rant. It got weird, but I hope you did enjoy it. Please go ahead and like the video to let me know that you like videos like these. I post some videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm looking at starting to post some DGC videos as well, so please stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.